This is a very dark video. So if you see me walking into things ever while I'm playing, you know why. Because I can't see where I'm going half the time. My tablet is very dark. I'm showing you this guy I got in trade for no apparent reason. I sometimes will take guys in trade because I see them as a challenge. And I say, oh man, he was trained in this or he was trained in that. He's supposed to have special attack and he was trained in attack. He's trained in all defense. The moves are all wrong. And I take them and I say, let me see if I can make a kind of decent Pokemon out of this guy that I get in trade. Now, there are some things that I look at in trade and I say, there is just no way I'm making anything out of that, and I just skip it. Or I get one, I say, nope, not even worth my effort. Once in a while, it's very rare, though, that I don't see a possibility for something, but there are times when I say, no, I gotta draw the line somewhere. But took this guy in trade. Girl, I'm sorry, it's a female. Not that you can tell by the picture. Took this one in trade. It had very little defense when I got it, like maybe hundreds. And I got the defense up, 143, 144. The defense here is a so why you wouldn't give it more, I don't know. Now, most people want to train these things in attack and speed, and that's all they ever want to do, but sometimes that's not something you can do. Her attack's supposed to be low, but I got it up to 199 at 65 is not too bad. There are some Pokemon that say that their attack is low, or their this is low, or their that is low, but it doesn't turn out to be especially low. Sometimes you got to give them a shot anyway. When I got it, it was more than halfway maxed. It just had this round circle here. And as you can see, these IVs are not too bad. You got HP 24, attack 26. The only thing is bad is defense, and the defense is actually high, so that kind of compensates for that. We got special attack 12, special defense 20, and speed 23. Now, if I had started out with this guy, it would be a lot different than it is now. But since it had no defense, it wasn't going to outspeed anybody with the way it was trained. I figure give it some defense, some HP here, and a fairly high attack because it wasn't outspeeding anybody. So I kind of spread it all out amongst all the levels here. The special attack was that way when I got it. I did not train this in any kind of special attack. There was a little bit of special attack training going on before I had it. I do not know why. But it's turned out okay. We've got a 199 attack. The defense is pretty leveled out. The speed is okay. I can outspeed some things. Not a lot, but some things. The HP is decent. I've been using it to fight out in the desert, and granted those battles are level 40-somethings, but it can fight all of those battles in sequence without getting knocked out. Also, since the defense was so low when I got it, I gave it Roost. It can heal itself. Mid-battle, you're feeling low on energy, you heal yourself. I'm not sure about the move Aerial Ace. I like how it hits past the accuracy and evasiveness, but and the Flamethrower is actually a special attack move. It actually has been working okay, but I think I may change that to Earthquake. But I have to get my buddy with Earthquake to teach it to Salamence for me. I also took this Arcanine. Okay, this Arcanine, for some reason, they were teaching it attack. Okay, this Arcanine is low on attack and high on special attack, and it was being taught attack, and it wasn't working out. It was pretty far, not quite halfway maxed when I got it, so I just had to work with it. I gave it the lovely triangular shape. No. I decided, okay, I'll go for special attack, okay? And some speed, because Arcanine should be fast. So I got the speed up to 182. Got special attack up to 202. The HP is pretty good at 236. The defense is almost evened out. The moves, we've got extreme speed. Even though that is an attack move, the attack is 172, so it's not crazy low to have an attack move. And I like how extreme speed, you always have to go first. We've got Flame Burst here, which is good enough here. And since I admit that Arcanine's got high special attack and he doesn't have a lot of special attack moves, I taught him Solar Beam and Sunny Day. So you do Sunny Day, and then you don't have to take 2 moves. You take 2 moves to do the first Solar Beam, but then you can do like 5 Solar Beams in a row without having to charge up first. So you can hit it 120 like 4 or 5 times in a row without having to charge up. I know most of you people know this, but in case anybody doesn't. So I got him the Solar Beam. So he's got a 120 hit after he does the Sunny Day. It's 100% accurate. And he's a fire Pokemon doing a grass move. Whoever expects that to come out? Yeah, they're like, oh, fire Pokemon. Oh, you're going to grass hit me. That's just crazy. But we've also got the fire move, which is a special attack. So you can special attack him, but it's not very good. I also got this Rotom in trade. It was a very weird trade in which I got 3 guys that no one ever takes. But I took them because I was just, I guess, being nice. I don't know. I got a Jirachi, which for some reason no one likes Jirachi, but Jirachi can be like really, really good. Also got a Victini, which nobody seems to like, but Victini's IVs are normally so super crazy high that it's like, I don't know why no one ever uses it. I mean, there's got to be somebody using it, but I rarely see like a super high level Victini. I don't know why. And I'm going to make one myself. I actually had started making a couple of them because I have so many and they're almost impossible to trade and people just keep giving them to me. I do not know why. This Rotom I couldn't really do much with, to be honest. It was level 80 something when I got it. What I did do to it is I changed it into the fan. It was originally, I believe, like a microwave, and it just wasn't working out to be a microwave. So I changed it into the fan. It has Thunderbolt, Discharge, came with that. I gave it Toxic, so it can poison. Because even though the defense seems to be 221 and 202 here, for some reason, it's not got great defense. Gave it Air Slash instead, because Air Slash is accurate 95 and power of 75. And I like that better than the moves that are only accurate like 80 or less % of the time. I don't like moves that are only accurate 75 or 80%. I want to hit. If I'm going to smack a move, I want it to smack the person. These are accuracy 100, accuracy 100. So he's pretty okay. Obviously, you just throw him out when you want to fight water and stuff. He's not, for some reason, he's got all these great looking things, but he's not all that strong. You can see he originally had no attack and no defense, basically. I mean, he had special defense, but that's low. So he was kind of challenged to begin with. He works okay now. I also took this Togekiss, but the other Togekiss I took is way worse than this one. This one has good IVs here. It was low on HP, but its HP is 230 now. Its defense is kind of lacking, even though the defense was 31. So that just means this guy always has low defense. Still 153, which is okay. Again, with the low defense, I gave him Roost. So he actually works okay. I have another one that I got in trade. Oh my gosh. I will show you this other one I got in trade. This other one I got in trade is very, very sad. I always fly to here. After I get the Pokemon maxed, I always go to the Cognos Cliffs and I battle with the Eevees and I battle with the rocks on the bottom. And then I always give them the special defense band. You can push no and your guys still get healed. By the way, some people know that, some people do not. Anyway, so this guy I took in battle, he is so broken. I'm telling you, he is so broken. Where is he? Oh my gosh. These are my thingies. Oh, I got this fish in trade. I don't even know where it comes from. I can look it up and find it. I love this fish. I love this fish. It's a level 1. I gotta figure out what I'm going to do with it. Yep. Divies are kind of sad. So, are we going to attack fish? I guess attack and speed. It's got some attack. It's got some speed. And then boost it up with some defense, even though special defense is low. I'm not positive. I might egg it and try to get one with better IVs. I'm not sure. Where is that other? No, it's not that one. Come on, come on. I'm searching for my other Togekiss. And you can see I have a lot of boxes here. So if you're asking me for something in trade, I usually have it. Typically, but I can't promise. But usually I do. But this is my Marshadow box, which is filled with other junk right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Marshadows. I have 5 Marshadows plus a 6th Marshadow that I've trained. I can't get myself to trade them. I like them too much. And I have this Gibble I got in trade, which I thought was great. 30, 21, 30, 30, 29, 30. Excellent trade. But I don't know if I'm going to... train it or not. It's low on special attack, but it doesn't need it. It's high on speed, high on attack. It just... I think this could come out as something really good. Then we've got this Togekiss. This one. It's so broken beyond repair. Okay? Now, I got it this way. And then it was probably more than halfway maxed. And I just added a little twerks and tweaks here and there. The defense is 184. It's okay. I gave it Roost also. Daz and Gleam, Roar Sphere, Roost, Fly. So it can heal itself also. And it's got the Fairy move. So that's good for its type. It's got special attacks 240, which is high. But look. Look what they did. They trained it in attack. I don't know who. If it's a person with the name on it or what. But they trained it in attack. Look at it. It's got 31, 31, 31. Special attack 30. Special defense is quirky 3. And speed is 13. This could have been a really good Pokemon. They trained it in attack. Look at how high. The special attack is 240. They didn't train it in special attack. Hardly at all. So I'm probably, when I jumped into here, I was like, I really don't know how to fix this mess. I don't go and reset it. I don't do a lot of battling in the battle center, to be honest. But I'm like, what am I supposed to do this? So I gave it that little inch of special attack I could. Buffered it up a little bit around the edges. Gave it a little bit more defense because it was so low. But, I mean, it's attack. And what is it? Train and attack? It's like 182 attack. And the special attack is still 240. This could have been an awesome special attack. It could have had like 300 something. And what did they do? But I fixed it up as good as I can. It's an 83 now. It hits pretty strong, works pretty good. If it gets knocked low, I just roost and heal it. And usually it can get through whatever battle I throw it into. But could you imagine how good that could have been? Ugh. I still have to make a Spiritomb. Still have to make a Spiritomb. But this one, 3, 3, 6, 16, 23. No, that's not the one I'm going to make. I have to, excuse me, have to get a Spiritomb with some good IVs so that I can train it up. I just got this bat also in trade. I don't know why I take half the things I take in trade. I have weird, quirky mindset here. This isn't the one I just got, is it? This one has no special attack, no speed. Ew. But yet it has high special attack, and the speed is the highest. You know, these IVs sometimes make no sense at all. But this isn't the one I just got. Although I'm keeping it for some reason. I don't know, why am I keeping this? Well, the one I just got had better IVs. The only IV that was low on the new one that I got was the HP. I also just caught a Lavatar, and then I looked at it and I said no, and then I put it back. I basically turned the game off and didn't save it because I didn't want that Lavatar. I have a dislike for Tyranitar in general, unless I by some miracle ended up with a hidden ability one. This whole sand attack thing is driving me crazy. This whole sandstorm thing. See? I can't see the hole in the wall. Pathetic. Anyway, this whole sandstorm thing, it just gets on my nerves. Because I'm in the middle of a battle. It randomly starts a sandstorm. And then I put a different guy out to fight. And my different guy's getting buffeted by the sandstorm. I'm like, I'm literally beating myself up here. Why am I beating myself up with a sandstorm? And you can't turn it off, and you can't change it, and you can't do anything but get beat up by the sandstorm. Granted, you can get moves that will compensate for that, but I don't want to have moves to compensate for me beating myself up. I mean, the only way to really solve it is to have a full team of Tyranitars. Then you won't beat yourself up. But I don't really see that as a very pliable way of doing it either. So, like, you're stuck. So, I don't really like Tyranitar. I have a Mega Tyranitar. I also just egged Tyranitar until I got some IVs that I wanted, because I wanted to try sampling giving him more defense or more special defense, whichever one he's usually low on. And I can't say it worked out well or not well. It actually, he's fine. He's not any worse or better than any other one that I've had. But he's still sand attacking me, so I'm like, I'm still going to keep a Mega Tyranitar because I have a collection of all the Megas. The only Mega I do not have is Abomasnow. And of course Mewtwo, which is not in the game for us normal humans. I'm assuming some people have been handed one by the creators because they're such special people. But, you know, that really annoys me. You know. Well, as you can see, he should definitely be able to beat these guys up because he's like double the level, but apparently I'm going to get bit. But he does okay. Aerolace is not the strongest move. Like I said, I'm going to give him Earthquake and probably some other move. I haven't just climbed his side yet. Now, this is the battle I do when I've evolved everybody up. And here's Arcanine. When I've evolved everybody up, I go to this battle and I do it over and over with everybody in my party. Who's already been maxed, that is, so I don't screw up their levels. Now, I put in my name. And some people know you can do this and some people do not, but I joined myself. Yes. Now I'm joining myself. After I join myself, I'm going to be in the same spot with the same guy. It makes it great because after you join yourself, you save the game. So you save it after the battle. And you end up in the same spot. And then the guy will battle you again. You can battle the same battle as many times as you like by doing this. And I think there's too many people who do not know this because I go to a battle and there are people jogging around in circles next to the battle so that they can battle the person again. And I'm like, well, obviously they do not know this trick. So, yeah. I'm going to fight this battle. And then I'm probably going to go because I've been rambling on about nothing. And I'm hoping someone will actually watch this video. Because I guess I'm not the typical YouTuber because, like, I don't care too much. I mean, I care if people watch, but I'm just like, not a fame hog or anything like that. I've got 703 in my Pokédex, and I have not begged for one of those. I have not gone out and taken them free. I mean, I do admit there was one guy who did give me 2 free Pokemon when he found out I was a YouTuber, but I was like, avoided taking them for the longest time. And then I was just like, okay, fine, give me them. Whatever. Thank you. I mean, he was trying to be nice. I didn't want to be rude, but I don't want to take other people's Pokemon. I go in the game, I get my own Pokemon, and I catch my own Pokemon, and I level up my own Pokemon, and I do the work myself. I'm not going to get into this game so that I can, you know, take other people's stuff. I do not like YouTubers again. Oh, I'll give you a shout out if you give me your good Pokemon. I'm going to steal your Pokemon. It's just as bad as being scammed in the trade room. It's a scam. I hate it. I mean, they should just go in the game, catch their own Pokemon like everybody else does. Why is that so difficult for them? They got to be lazy? Is YouTube mean lazy? No, get your own Pokemon, people. I have all these Pokemon. I have every legend in the game. I have a Mew. I have a Celebi. I have doubles of some of the legends. Okay? I have 2 Latios, 1 mega of one, 2 megas of the other. And I have another level 81. I got them by working hard, training hard, and trading. I didn't go and just take them from people. Oh, give me this so I can make a video. Okay, anybody can make a YouTube video. Granted, not everybody gets watched. But anybody can put it up there. And I mean, if you're not on some kind of talk show on the actual TV, which has commercials and you don't got some big fame where everybody follows you around and asks your autograph, you're not famous. You're just on YouTube, regardless of how many people watch it. Okay, yes. Well, if anybody watches this, I'll make more. And if you want to see anything specific, let me know. Oh, this is my new outfit here. I have my shirt, which is a shiny Trevalent. Actually, it's the baby form Trevalent. You can't really see it. I have this guitar, which the strap... Dude, I'm trying to show off my outfit and you're talking to me. Anyway. And then I have these glow sticks in my head. Now, I've got these toys at the store with the codes, and one of them gave me the glow stick, one of them gave me the guitar. Now, they're assuming that I have this big, fat, freaky body, and this strap really don't know. This is like a floating guitar. But there you go. So, yeah. Ugh. No, dude, stop trying to battle me. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will be back. Let me know if you want me to make any videos about anything. If anybody watches this video, please comment. Because I do not want to make videos for the space aliens who don't show up in my views. Those space aliens are sneaking onto my YouTube. Anyway. Yes, this is me rambling on about nothing. And I will talk to y'all later.